where she just kept going off on that I blocked her for no reason, that I enable all that stuff, and that she's been getting harassing phone calls. Never allowed her the opportunity to defend herself. It just went on. And then I also invited Nocturnal Kitty up on the panel as well. That's her shadow. Bye, honey. And Nocturnal Kitty came up and talked about how I'm a bad person for being a rapist apologist. I allow bullying on my show. I treat Rose like
See, that's
garbage.
what I hate about you being so far away. Because I went to bed about 9:30, so it would have been about 6:30 your time.
Oh, you're 3 hours ahead.
This came on at about 10 o'clock my time last night. About 1 in the morning, I guess.
And it went on to like 1:30.
My time. Wow. Dadgum.
You missed a good one.
I missed all the juicy stuff.
Now, the reason why this all unfolded is we had a lot of people come up talking about how they were conflicted between me and Rosebud because, they've been good friends with her, and now she's doing all this stuff, so they didn't know what to do. And I think that's what triggered Rosebud to finally come up. All her friends started bashing her, and I think that's why she came up on the panel. Don't you think, Italian?
Oh, absolutely.
After her friends came out saying that they weren't going to support her anymore, that's when she jumped up on the panel. I think that's what motivated her to finally come up.
And she was saying that she's going to have to give it up, and she's going to have to walk away from TikTok.
Marie said they were recording.
Yeah, they probably would record. I hope they did.
Well, you still have it. You still have it on your live recorded.
I have it too. Yeah, I got the recording too.
Wow. I hate I missed all of that.
Oh, man, y'all missed a good one. If y'all been following the Rosebud drama, last night it all came to a head.
Well, I worked all night. I haven't slept. And it made my time go by fast.
Now, this really all started because last night I went over to Barrister. Barrister's a TikTok lawyer.
Right.
And I guess he's a well-respected lawyer on TikTok. So I went over to his show last night just to see what they were talking about. And I was chatting with somebody, one of my viewers in the comments, and they saw Barrister and his panel saw that I had said something to the person. They're like, "Oh, DJWoody is here! Everybody, DJWoody is in the comments. Blah blah blah. Let's invite him up to the panel." So they invited me up to the panel, and we were talking about some stuff, and then Rosebud came up on the panel. And then they gave her an opportunity to just talk about all the drama regarding me and Rosebud. And then they kicked me off the panel before I had a chance to defend myself.
What the heck?
They called me a liar. They called me all kinds of crazy shit on that show. 600 people were watching, and Rosebud just railed against me. I didn't have a chance to defend myself and everything, and I was like, and they kicked me off the panel, and then they muted me.
And then when she came over here, you're still the same, like the way you're talking right now.
Yeah.
See, that's messed up. That's just effing messed up.
They said, this is how it started. DJ, did you play a video of Rosebud from 2 years ago? And I was like, no, I didn't. You're a liar. You're a liar. I'm like, guys, I never played a...
Yeah, she didn't even tell them to stop it. And she was right there.
Yeah. So it all started last night. Oh my God, guys. And then she came up. For those of you that were here last night, she came up on the show and she had a voice changer. She used a voice changer to disguise her voice.
No, wait, like really at first? Because I came in like in the middle of it.
Yeah, when she first came up on the panel, she was using a voice changer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody in the panel got to share and speak how they felt.
Well, look, the way I look at that is this. When Pyro said something about playing that video, DJ asked about it being played. She said she didn't care. And her response back to that was, well, if she had told them no, not to play it, DJ would have still allowed them to play it. I don't know that DJ would have allowed them to play it, being if Rosebud had said no. Now, if
she would've
DJ
said
had
no.
allowed them to play it after Rosebud said no, then yes, this would all be DJ's fault. But
Exactly.
she's the one that told them to play it.
Exactly, and that's it. If she would have told me no, and then I allowed them to play the video, then I own it.
Right. But
Then she has every right to make all the claims.
When they went to the second one, she told them to play that one as well. She said, I don't care. Play it. You gonna play it anyway.
Yeah.
That's on her. That's not on you.
You're right, Tammy. If she would have said no, and then I allowed the video to play, then I own it.
But I knew.
Not in a way that,
saying it's dang.
Yeah, MAGA Bobby was here for it all.
Hey, Bobby.
I was here. It was a sad thing to see.
That is.
MAGA, were you here when she was using the voice changer?
Yes, I was. It's like TikTok live the last couple of weeks.
Oh, here's Karma.
We gotta just keep going, right?
Oh my Lord, woman, you have got some serious problems.
Well, I'm sitting here listening to y'all. I might as well join in, right?
Well, Karma, we're recapping for Tammy who missed the show last night.
Really? Because we're not gonna talk about the 2 motorcycles that you got paid to drop me. You're gonna just skip all the other things.
What 2 motorcycles
Hold
did
on,
I
Rosebuds,
get?
hold on that one. Don't talk about him getting 2 fucking motorcycles to drop you, because he never dropped you. He even told those people not to. So don't start accusing him of bullshit.
That's a lie.
I was in the fucking room,
Yeah, and I was there too.
Don't.
And Catherine
You're
even.
accusing him of bull. Did he drop you? Did he
He
drop
did.
you? He did not drop
and
you.
Catherine
You left
even,
yourself.
Catherine even
You left
said
yourself.
so.
He did not
Catherine
drop you.
even said so. Screwballs even said so. He got paid 2 motorcycles to drop me, and then
But he
continued playing
didn't
the
drop
video.
you. But he did not drop you.
He did.
But he did not drop you.
He did fucking
You
drop me,
dropped
and he said he was going to
yourself. You
download it
left
and
on
double
your
check
own.
because that's the
You
fucking
left
truth.
on your own.
Hang on. I think we're talking 2 different things. Are you talking about last night or the day the video was played, Karma?
The day the video was played.
Okay,
I thought she was talking about last night. My bad. Then that was my bad.
Okay, Karma, I am downloading. I am getting that video.
I'm so tired of being called a fucking liar in this room.
And we're gonna play that and figure out what happened. I owe you that. I own it. We're gonna replay it. The video won't lie.
Tired of everyone jumping on my
apologize
shit
for that
when I'm
one,
not
Rose. I
fucking
apologize.
lying.
Thought you were accusing him for that for last night. So I will apologize for that and take that. My bad on that one.
Now, for everybody else, what they were talking about was last night when Karma was on the panel. One of the viewers came on and sent a motorcycle wanting to have her removed. And I told that person that was not going to happen last night. Out of respect for her and not Colonel Kitty. Hey, Wesley, can you come up to the panel and give us that news? Wesley, I'd love to hear you. Haven't heard you in a couple of weeks, man. Come on up to the panel and tell us that news. Let us know the news of that NPR. That's what I like to do. I like to get the facts out there. I don't know what happened to Karma. I really don't know what happened. That's kind of an abrupt drop. But I did not drop her. Guys. Wesley.
That's cool. Yeah.
Wesley, mute real quick and then come back.
Do what? What did you say?
Okay, everybody, mute your mics and let Wesley tell us what's going on.
It won't let me.
It must be careless. There we go.
Yeah, I think Wesley just come back.
No, everybody mute your mic and let Wesley talk.
Oh, I'm here.
All right, Wesley, what's going on?
Oh, I just saw this article on NPR. Editor that got suspended. Actually, he went ahead and resigned today. He was there for like 25 years.
Why did he resign?
He resigned today.
Do we know why?
Yeah.
Who is this?
Let me repaste it.
Using NPR of losing the public's trust. I am resigning from NPR, a great American institution where I have worked for 25 years, he wrote. shows do cover a wide range of challenging stories. We believe that inclusion among our staff, our sourcing, and our overall coverage is critical to telling the stories of this country. Yet his commentary has been embraced by conservative and partisan Republican critics of the network, including former President Donald Trump. Okay, so there is a piece that he published. I can pull that up. NPR defends its journalism after senior editor says it has lost the public's trust.
Oh, they're dropping like flyers.
All right, here's his essay. It's called "I've been at NPR for 25 years. Here's how we lost America's trust." That's the title. If you guys want to Google this, it's called "I've been at NPR for 25 years." Just type that into Google, and his article will pop up. And it's a let's see here, maybe later. It's a pretty long article, so I need time to read it and digest it because it is a very long article, guys. But if you want to get a head start on it, you could type in "I've been at NPR for 25 years" by Yuri Berliner. He wrote it on April 9th. So if you guys want to see that for yourself, Google "I've been at NPR for 25 years" by Yuri Berliner. And you can pull the article up on your phone or computer. Thank you, Wesley, for bringing that to my attention. I'm definitely going to read that, but I've got some things I got to do this morning before I can get to that article. And one of those things is, guys, I need to check my blood pressure.
Yes.
Are you guys ready to get this diet started?
Dealing with her?
Well, hey guys, this is real life, right?
Lord have mercy. We're all under medicated. Dealing with that.
I know.
Well, the sad part of it is it just shows she's going to continuously come in here under other names.
Yeah.
I seriously wouldn't show your place of dwelling anymore, Woody, because she's on the level of psychopath.
Right.
If I go downstairs and see rabbit stew cooking on my stove,
Rabbit stew.
Everything I've said
in a big pot. In a big pot.
Well, I'm sure she got upset with me.
Woody, since you're so good at all this audio, you need to pull up the soundtrack to Fatal Attraction and be played every time it comes up.
But I'm sorry, this is just becoming unhinged.
It really is.
She's becoming psychotic. And that is so dangerous. I worried. It may be my heart, I don't know, but I worry that she's gonna do something stupid, and that really would bother me. But that is all on her. I mean, she's becoming unhinged.
Yeah, I agree.
I totally agree.
I mean, her obsession at this point, like, what is her husband think about this? Like, if she's so-called married, yeah.
Well, she was on a live talking to somebody the other day. It was on her live, actually, the same day that I was on there, trying to talk to her. And she started hollering at her son while she was talking to this other person that was just trying to coax her down.
Guys. So I get okay.
Is that Italy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to restart my tablet because when I was going to do my blood pressure, my finger touched my fire tablet and turned it off.
Here we go.
I'd like to know what gives anybody the right to say that I am psychotic.
Rosebud, I did not say you were psychotic. I said you are hinging on psychotic.
I want to know what gives anybody the right to say that I have a fatal attraction.
Because what you're doing.
That I want to know what gives you the right to say that about me.
Honey, because your behavior that you're displaying.
What behavior have I? What knife have I shown? What weapon have I shown? What actually have I done? What have I done to anybody to cause you to say that about me?
it doesn't require a weapon for psychosis here. And
A
unfortunately,
a fatal attraction is more than just words in social media. So I would like to know what gives you the right to say that about me.
Look at the way that you're acting, Rosebud.
In social media, I did not come at anybody. I did not walk towards anybody. I did not mail anything to anybody. I did not go to anybody's house. I did not approach anybody. I did not come towards anybody. I did not make any moves to anybody. I did not physically threaten anybody. I did not do anything in any way, shape, or form that would pass in any courtroom. I am asking what I deserve to be talked about like that.
That concerned about her coming in and disrupting so much anymore. That's become down at the bottom of the list. What I'm concerned about, Rosebud, is you possibly hurt yourself and then all of us feeling guilty because we couldn't do anything to stop it.
So you are afraid that you are going to feel guilty because of me.
Come in. It just seems like you don't have it all together.
I got upset because you jumped the gun and accused me of something, and I got upset, and I'm not supposed to be upset about a false accusation. And now you just sat here and called me psychotic.
We're all miles apart. We're not able to harm each other. But when you start internalizing what people say, and I've had mean things said to me already on TikTok.
You mean to tell me that somebody would say that you are a fatal attraction? That you are Glenn Close in a movie that is going to actually kill a rabbit? You won't even let
that black woman. He had real good advice. I was even listening to him, for myself, how to deal with some of the stuff that I might encounter here on these lives. I like doing this. It's something new that I found. I'm into politics, but I'm not going to let it affect my life. And for you, it seems like it's affected your life. And that's what makes us all worried. End of report.
On another note, Woody, you need to bring that cup up higher.
So it wouldn't bother you for people to describe you as somebody who is going to sneak into their house, kill a rabbit in their kitchen, and wait for them to come home so that you could stalk them and try to unalive them. That you're telling me that you would be okay with people describing you like that. Really?
Nobody said that.
That's what you just said. You said I was a fatal attraction. Have you seen that movie?
Oh yeah.
Well, then that's what you just said everybody I was Glenn Close with the dead rabbit in the kitchen that actually stalked Michael Douglas. You just said that's who I was.
Well, the begin with, I didn't say that.
Glenn Close is worth a lot of money.
No, I am talking about the kind of person that would do that and try to unalive. You just said that was me, and I'm not supposed to take that personal. The person is one of the people in these boxes said that.
Well, no,
and I'm not supposed to be upset about that. I'm not supposed to take that personally. After all the mental health things you guys say about me, about how I have all these personalities, that I need to go to bed, that I need to take my pills, and all these other things you guys say about me, and I'm not supposed to take that personally.
Rose, you know what this is? This is social media. You can't take social media personally.
What am I not supposed to take personally?
Because it's social media.
Or I was in a live today and they told me to go fuck my son? Should I not take that personally?
You know what? I think you're thinking. All right.
I mean, this is a constant thing for me, and I should take nothing personally. I should just be a robot automaton and just not hear anything.
Take a breath. Let me just give you some advice. Okay. one of the issues, and I'm going to tell you, because I came in after, like, when all this,
You got that,
like in the middle
why
of
not?
it.
132 of 92, 70. That's not too bad, but that 92 is still high.
But what I'm going to tell you is, you were your own worst enemy. Because
Well, I've known that my whole life.
DJ, let me see that again, just in case why not didn't get it.
You're letting yourself manifest in your mind.
She's got it. Okay.
Well, that's what a
And you're letting
disability
it
is.
fester into your mind.
I can't help what I think. I cannot help what I think.
But you're
I'm
making
sorry that I'm
matters
not
worse
some
by your
superhuman person.
behavior.
They can't toss my disability
Eric,
out the
yes,
door.
he is on blood pressure medicine.
If you handle social media, then you probably shouldn't be on it.
Right, because people with disabilities don't deserve to have everything everybody else does, right?
No,
But Rosebud,
triggers. If social
you
media
guys,
triggers,
you
everything
deliberately
seems
stay away
to-
from it. You know what? You deliberately trigger somebody and then they're not supposed to say anything about it.
you have to be able to separate your emotions whenever you're from your emotions.
And then when I
on
try
social
to do
media.
that, other people deliberately say things to do that and make sure that I can't do that.
Do you think that we and none of us get made fun of on this app?
Oh, you have a mental disability where people tell you to take pills, go off yourself, make sure that you're psychotic, tell you that you don't deserve to be on a social media app.
Rosebud,
didn't
nobody in this live. Hold on, Kelly. Kelly, hold on. Nobody in this live has ever said anything about you wanting you to do any of those things to
You
yourself.
tell me to go to bed past my bedtime, time to take my meds. How many times have I heard that in here?
I've
How
never
many
said
times
it.
do you think I've sat quiet in this chat and said absolutely nothing while somebody has said something to me or said something in the box about me? How long do you think I was karma in here when I sat here and said absolutely nothing while people made jokes about me?
Do you realize that 1 out of 3 Americans take some form of antidepressant medication?
And do you know I have 6 mental disorders?
And you yourself has on your profile that you have 2 personalities. You are the one that is making people say something.
Have you looked on there? Because it's not on there.
Have you
looked on there? So what? I took Kai's advice, and now you're going to string that with me for months and months and months and months.
Look, Elizabeth, that is not the point.
It is the point,
trying to
because
make
my
to
profile
you
is not your business. Why is it that what I put on my profile is for you to dagger me with?
Rosebud, you are doing that to everybody here right now.
This is what I'm talking about. You have let it go so far that it's all I can think about.
So far but you. The only person that keeps dragging this out, Rose, is you.
You put it out there, Rose, all the time.
Everybody's mind.
And we have tried.
It's all me. You didn't hear anything that was said last night. It's all me. It's all me. I get it. You hate me so much you don't want me here.
We have tried to leave you.
God.
Rosebud, you tried to blackmail this man just to get super.
That is a fucking lie.
I mean, come on.
That is a lie.
No, it's not. We seen the
Friends do things
messages.
for friends all the fucking time.
We seen the messages that you wrote.
I did not write the word blackmail. He did. He wrote that. He took it that way. I never played it out that way. You took it that way. You manipulated what I did for your purposes. And that's how I seen it.
Honey, this is not healthy for.
And as soon as I say that that's not healthy, you change the subject and blame me and say it's not healthy for me. As soon as I say what that's not true, you turn around and blame it on me.
Rosebud, none of this is normal. This is not normal.
I never said I was fucking
You know
normal.
what? Every time, I hate to say this, but every time she gets up on this panel It's all about me, I, and my feelings and everything else.
And why
like
is
nobody
that?
else has feelings in this
Because
chat.
there's 6 people talking to me. So how is it not about me when it's all about me?
Because
when
you're
it's all my
screaming at
fault,
everybody
and you
else
all
on
blame
the
me.
panel.
How is it not about me when I'm the one that's all at fault?
You're screaming at everybody on this panel.
Because
Why
I
not?
can't
You
talk
get
over
that.
6 people without screaming.
4 of us are.
Nobody is screaming at you, Rose. You're the one screaming.
Every time I come up here to straighten out a lie, this is what happens.
No, for God's sake.
Rosebud.
I'm just gonna sit
You are
down and let
not
y'all say
getting
whatever you want, and I'm just gonna be quiet and let it suffer in my head.
Rosebud.
I
tried
don't have a right to defend myself like everybody else. I just
You
shut up.
do have rights, Rosebud. You have a right to defend yourself.
Obviously, I should let every lie lay.
You
and
have
let
a right
everybody
to
believe
defend
what they-
yourself
let-
just
let
like
everybody
anybody
believe-
else.
Let everybody
The
believe I
point
play
of
close
it
to the
is-
fatal attraction. I'll just let everybody believe that about me. Obviously, that's what you want, for me to sit in a corner and be the monster that you can talk about.
I'm saying to you is I am worried about your mental health because it's not normal to do this to anyone. DJ, did you let her up?
Nope.
Somebody did.
Wesley dropped.
Days instead of having to go back and forth.
But I mean, isn't that what McDonald's whole supersizing thing is? Because they force you to get like 4?
No, they don't force you to do. The only thing Supersize did was increase your drink and your fries. It didn't increase your burgers or nothing. Well, what's all that noise, guys?
I know, sorry, it's mine.
Oh. All right, my order's confirmed. My voice code is PR55. So I'm getting 4 McGriddles and a hash brown. Now I'm going to eat the McGriddle and the hash brown this morning, but I've got McGriddles for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday breakfast in the bag. So I got to go to my McDonald's and get my food. And my cat will not leave me alone. This cat will not. What the heck?
You're upset. She knows that.
I know. He's trying to. He's like, Daddy, I just want to purr with you. He's purring. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he is purring like crazy.
He heard Rosebud and thought you needed emotional support.
Yeah, I mean, he will not leave me alone this morning. He is all over me, giving me love and purring. I love this. This is my cat. I've had this cat for 8 years, guys.
Pretty.
And it's a boy, but he reminds me of a girl because he's just so lovey.
So
he's so handsome. He's just so cute. Look at this face. Look at this face. Let's see if I can show you his face. Let's see if I can get him up here. Come on, Cotton. He just wants to. Hi, Cotton. You're so cute.
Mega Bobby said that tell you that he still can't extend his subscription.
Extend it?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. He's on the wheel.
Speaking of that, when you do it the first time, it should keep going right until I cancel it off my card.
It depends on how you subscribed.
What do you mean?
If you only did it for 1 month, then it will cancel. But if you did like renew, I don't know. I haven't done it, but I think there's a renew option where it's automatically continues.
Well, hell, I didn't pay no attention. I just hit the button to subscribe and paid the money.
Then it probably does automatically renew.
So Woody,
You'll find out in 2 weeks.
So Woody, what I was trying to do was trying to upgrade my subscription, so it can't let you do it until one expires or is about to expire.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm not getting the option to do it. The button's there, or the little bar's there, the red bar, but it doesn't do anything when I tap it. So I'll just wait.
Okay, so you don't see like basic, those 3 options?
Yeah, maybe I just have to go into my profile where there's more options for that. But I haven't tried that yet. That's probably
okay, so what he's talking about is, I don't know, guys. Maybe you guys can do this.
She's back in here.
If you go to my live,
Oh my goodness.
let me go into my live. Here's my live right here. If you click the star button down here, there's a star button next to comments.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, there's a star here. You gotta click the star. And then when you click it, what the hell happened? You've got a basic, standard, and a deluxe options here. So you can pick and choose the standard and the deluxe. And for the wheel, if you do a basic, you'll get the jackpot. But anybody that does a standard, you'll get 2 times the jackpot, and deluxe, you'll get 3 times the jackpot. If you're a subscriber in these packages.
Okay.
So that's how you do it. You do it down here with the little star button. Here's my friend Dan. Let's see what Dan is up to. All right. I'm gonna write a book about this. Dan was telling me this Trump trial is a travesty. I was like, yeah, right, Dan. I was like, yep. Told me I was on TikTok. He needs to come join me on TikTok. Dan's one of my good friends. Dan's one of my good friends from back in the military days. All right, guys, I got to get to Mickey D's and get my food. So let's go. Cotton, I got Cotton. You got to get up, buddy. You got to get up. Let's go. Come on. Thank you.
She stood there and said, I don't know why people think I left the room. I'm always here. I'm just not listed.
I'm catching stalker vibes.
Right. It's really not healthy for you, Rose.
No. And the thing about it is, like, if you're gonna flip out and go off like that over an app that was made for children, really, like, you probably shouldn't be doing this.
All right, get those likes up, folks. We'll spin the wheel at 30,000 likes, guys. We'll spin the wheel at 30,000 likes. I got 500 coins. The subscriber jackpot. There it is on your screen. Oh, crap. I will update this line when I get back. I gotta go get breakfast. They close in 20 minutes. All right, guys, take it over. I'll be back shortly.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
Care Bear said you need to mod Lenny on this account.
Care Bear said what?
You need to mod Lenny on this account. You had her on the second one, but not this one.
Oh, really? Lenny, I thought I did.
It's all good.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. All right, guys. I'm going to Mickey D's. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Take over, guys.
So how is everybody this morning?
Holy shit, who said that?
I came in at the very end of it, so
oh my gosh.
I missed all that.
I missed it too.
DJWoody, the sausage McGriddle, I believe, why not? He went on and ordered 4 of them, and he ordered a hash brown. That way he wouldn't have to go back the next 3 days.
Have you guys ever had like any success with reheating that stuff?
No,
Never.
OMG, she just turned me in.
Oh, goodness.
Your live content is flagged for harassment and bullying. Repeated violations could result in you being removed from this live.
Now, how does she always manage to get everybody dropped or kicked off, but she never does? This is insane.
Because
I need to drop out, don't I? Get off and come back.
Yeah, you're gonna probably have to appeal that.
if you drop them back,
I'm getting conflicting news here. Which way do I need to go? Mods, drop and refresh.
I would drop and come back, yeah.
Okay. Be back.
It's crazy.
It really is, and
One person ruins it for everybody.
Pretty much.
Isn't that always the case?
yeah.
Rose, I'm going to say this real quick, and to her in the chat, if y'all don't mind real quick. People don't hate you in here. They're just tired of the drama.
Yep.
That's it in a nutshell.
Well, and I really don't like the whole poor me victim concept of horror.
It's getting old, man.
It brings everything down. It just it's horrible. Like they're no, I'm not getting into that crap.
It's sad.
This has been happening ever since I found this woman. I thought it was all a game. I thought this was something that's a skit. Like literally, stop.
It's not just this live that she does it in. It is literally every live she goes into. This is
What? That's what I thought at first too when I came in here 2 weeks ago and started hearing that. I thought, okay, I've been here for a while, and what about my come back in?
You're really low, Bobby.
Same thing with me. I mean, she hasn't been on the whole time.
So I'm listening, gotta be
Or actors. I'm being attacked by flies in the stink.
Yes, she does, Lola.
Right?
Yes, Maitri, I went all the way out of the app and then come back.
You should be okay.
I know a lie. It's not a lie. I've actually seen it myself. Whatever.
Yeah, because it took all my damn coins. I had 622, I think, and it took them.
Faded. Kind of how it feels. Yeah.
So I think the thing is, Woody keeps allowing this to go on, and something
Nobody says that they hate you. Not one person has ever said that they hate her. I don't know where she's coming up with that.
I mean, this is just.
Well, that's where the victim mentality comes in.
Yeah, most of us don't even use that word. We use dislike, I don't like. So come on. It's crazy.
You know, if you don't, I think if we don't engage, maybe, then
Right.
I agree. I think if we just ignore her.
Yeah, I mean, I ignored it. Yeah.
Good morning, Carolyn. How are you this morning, sweet lady? Carolyn.
Carolyn's helped me out a lot, quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, she's a sweet lady.
Yeah, she's very nice.
Okay, Eric, how are you this morning?
Not bad. It's already afternoon. It's like 1:15 here.
Yeah, that's right. I keep trying to talk like I'm talking to DJ 3 hours back. But yeah, you're right. It's 1:13 here.
I'm 3 hours back.
Wow.
It's 10 o'clock here, 10:13.
And you live where, Lola?
I live in Southern California as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. How are you, Kay, baby?